So continuing on with our lessons on topic and idea discovery, in the past two lessons we talked about how to find content ideas with Google Trends and YouTube search. But in this lesson I want to kind of let you in on a secret strategy that I've been using for a long time now, which has given me a lot of success on YouTube, and it's something that I still use even to this day, and that is using other channels for inspiration. Pablo Picasso was quoted saying, "Good artists copy, great artists steal." And this quote is actually very profound. You see, Picasso isn't saying you should copy ideas, right? Because copying implies that you are just cloning exactly what you see, you're plagiarizing somebody else's work. But in this context of the quote, good artists copy, great artists steal, stealing means that you're simply being inspired by somebody else's work. You see, a lot of Picasso's early work was borrowed from African art. If I place these two images side by side, I think that you can see the obvious inspiration that he drew from this African art. And so by looking at this, we can see what Picasso meant by stealing versus copying. Apparently, the story goes, Picasso was in an African art museum, and after seeing some of the African art collections, he was inspired and started incorporating many of the elements into his paintings. And so, was he stealing ideas? Well, technically, yes, but he was still creating something that was unique and new with the stolen ideas. Instead of Picasso just creating an exact replica of what he saw, he instead just incorporated the elements into his own unique paintings. And so, I decided to start taking the same exact approach, except on YouTube, being inspired from other channels that were having success. And so to find inspiration, what I would do is I would just go to larger channels that are within my niche, go to their videos, and then filter the videos by most popular. And when you do this, you'll get a filtered list of all the most popular videos on a channel. And then what you would do at this point is don't even watch the videos, because that will just tempt you to copy the content. Instead, I want you to look at the title and thumbnail, and with that, you should be able to have a good idea of what the video is about. And then you can just go and create your own unique video around the same idea. Let me give you a couple of real life examples of times that I've done this and have had a lot of success doing it. So a while back, I created a video titled "No Savings at 50, Do This to Retire." And that video ended up doing really well on my channel. I think it got like over 250,000 views. Well, I actually got this idea from Andre Jick, who made a video called "Broke at 50, What to Do." And I knew that it was a topic that I could discuss on my channel and add a unique spin to it. And so I created the video. Now, again, I want to emphasize that I didn't just go and copy Andre's video like word for word exactly. Instead, I was simply inspired by the idea, and so I stole the idea and then made my own unique video about it with my own unique perspective. I simply made my own version of it and made sure that it was a higher quality, more well-produced video which presented new, unique information. Another trick that you can use is to install a free browser add-on called vidIQ, and I'll leave a link to this down below in the description of this lesson. But install this add-on, and when you go to somebody else's YouTube page, you'll see this new option called trending that you can use to see which videos are trending on somebody's channel. Listen, you don't have to reinvent the wheel to be successful on YouTube. Like, what's working for other people within your niche can also work for you equally as well. Again, I'm not saying that you should go and copy other people's content, right? If you do this, you're never gonna win. But it is okay to be inspired, right? To steal ideas from other people, as long as you are truly making a unique piece of content from the idea and not just copying somebody else verbatim.